How did 29 actors of Emmerdale tragically die? Those who once reached the pinnacle of glory, leaving an indelible mark in the hearts of the audience. But when the stage's halo faded, their daily lives were not always complete. Fate pushed them to face unexpected challenges. Some deaths happened too suddenly and were difficult to explain, leaving behind regretful stories. The film Emmerdale brought the characters to the pinnacle of acting. The brilliance of each character in each performance. Let's pay tribute to the talented actors. The heroes on the screen who devoted themselves, bringing glorious moments to the audience. Even though they are no longer here, they still live forever in the memories of many generations of audiences. Let's dig deeper to find answers about the tragic fates and mysterious deaths of the members of the Emmerdale film crew. Stan Richards, born November 8, 1930, is an English actor, best known for his role as Seth Armstrong in the soap opera Emmerdale, originally Emmerdale Farm. He remained with the show for decades, becoming one of the show's most beloved actors. His role in Emmerdale was so memorable that it is considered an integral part of the British television legacy. Stan was passionate about acting from a young age and participated in local plays in his hometown of Barnsley. This passion led him to pursue a career on screen and achieve great success. He not only devoted his life to the arts but also experienced joy and happiness in his everyday life. However, his career was interrupted when pleurisy took his life in 2005. Stan Richards' passing left his family, colleagues and fans devastated. But his legacy through his role in Emmerdale will forever be remembered. Sheila Mercier is a famous actress, best known for her role as Annie Sugden in the long-running television series Emmerdale Farm. She became one of the most familiar faces of the series, playing the role from 1972 to 1994, and became an icon of British television. Sheila grew up in a family of artists, with her brother Brian Ricks, a famous actor and producer of comedy. Annie Sugden is a strong, resilient character, always devoted to her family and is at the heart of many of the stories that take place at Sugden Farm. With her perseverance, determination and love for her family, she has received much love from the audience. After leaving the show, Sheila continued to appear in occasional specials until 2009. Her personal life is marked by her marriage to a fighter pilot and her 2 children. Sheila Mercier enjoyed her old age with her family until her death in 2019 due to old age, leaving many regrets in the hearts of her fans. Steve Halliwell is an English actor, best known for his role as Zack Dingle in the long-running television series Emmerdale. Born on April 26, 1966 in Burnley, Lancashire, England, Steve quickly became one of the familiar and beloved faces on the small screen. The role of Zack Dingle made his name, loved by audiences for his image of an exemplary father, always devoted to his family. In his acting career, Steve tried his hand at many different roles, but the role of Zack is still the most prominent, helping him build a loyal fan base. He is known not only for his talent but also for his long-term commitment to this role. Towards the end of his life, Steve suffered from cardiovascular disease, causing his body to weaken. In 2023, he passed away from acute heart failure. Steve Halliwell's legacy is his memorable contributions to the film industry, with roles that provide insight into life. Richard Thorp is an English actor, best known for his role as Alan Turner in the long-running television series Emmerdale. Born on January 2, 1932 in Pulley, Surrey, he had a career that spanned decades. The role of Alan Turner made Richard an integral part of Emmerdale, where he appeared from 1982 and remained with the show for over 30 years. Before Emmerdale, Thorp had appeared in many films and television shows, most notably The Dam Busters, 1955. With a calm appearance, he often played powerful people and aristocratic gentlemen. Richard's personal life was also happy with his family, until one day he received the news that he had cancer, a disease that caused many difficulties in his life. He continued to act until the end of his life. Richard Thorp passed away on May 22, 2013, at the age of 81. His passing left many regrets for fans and colleagues. Clive Hornby is an English actor, best known for his role as Jack Sugden in the long-running television series Emmerdale. Born on October 20, 1944 in Liverpool, England, he was originally a drummer in a 1960s rock band, but later turned to acting. Clive began his involvement with Emmerdale in 1980, and his portrayal of Jack Sugden made him one of the show's most recognizable faces. Jack Sugden was the mainstay of the Sugden family and farm, and Clive Hornby was a beloved character for 28 years. His personal life also went through many changes, including his marriage to actress Helen Weir, but they broke up. In his later years, he struggled with cancer, which took a significant toll on his health after his health deteriorated. Clive passed away on July 3, 2008, at the age of 63, after a long battle with illness. His passing left many fans and colleagues in mourning. Ronald Magill is an English actor, best known for his role as Amos Brearley in the long-running television series Emmerdale. Born on April 21, 1920 in Hull, England, he became a familiar face for his role as Amos, a conservative and talkative pub landlord. He played the role from 1972 to 1991, contributing to the early success of Emmerdale. The character of Amos Brearley, with his signature mustache and conservative personality, often arguing with Henry Wilkes, became an icon of the village of Beckendale. The role was loved by audiences for its humor and charm. After retiring in his later years, he contracted a disease that was considered incurable. Cancer ravaged his body, took away his mental strength and physical problems until one day the disease abandoned him and he passed away on September 6, 2007. His passing left regret in the hearts of many of his fans. Arthur Pentelow is an English actor, best known for his role as Henry Wilkes in the long-running television soap opera Emmerdale. Born on February 14, 1924 in Warwickshire, he had a prolific acting career before becoming an integral part of Emmerdale. From 1972 to 1991, Arthur played Henry Wilkes, a mainstay of Beckendale Village. Henry Wilkes is the co-owner of the Woolpack pub, where he often has comedic arguments with Amos Brearley, played by Ronald Magill. The interesting and colorful relationship between the two characters brought laughter to the audience and contributed to the success of the show. In addition to Emmerdale, Arthur Pentelow also appeared in many other television productions. It is said that he passed away shortly after suffering a heart attack. Although his friends and relatives tried their best to save him, he could not survive. He passed away suddenly on August 6, 1991, leaving behind many regrets for his fans. Paula Tilbrook, who played Betty Eagleton in Emmerdale, has had a long and impressive career on stage and television. Her contribution to the show has not only brought her comedic moments but also brought depth to her character. Betty has become an icon in Emmerdale, earning Tilbrook the love of audiences and critics. She has been honored with numerous awards, affirming her talent and influence in the entertainment industry. Tilbrook's career is a testament to her passion and dedication. She has shown not only grace but also the depth of everyday life. Betty's life revolves around her family and friends, reflecting the complex relationships and problems that often arise. While running the cafe, Betty often faces difficult situations, from family conflicts to community issues. These experiences not only highlight her strong character but also show the love and support between family members, creating a true picture of daily life in a small village. Mr. Tilbrook passed away in 2021 after a long battle with illness. She suffered many painful illnesses, but remained strong and optimistic. Tilbrook's passing leaves a great sadness for her family, friends and fans who loved her through her roles. She will be remembered as a talented actress, with a warm soul and a deep passion for the arts. Leah Bracknell, as Zoe Tate in Emmerdale, has been instrumental in creating strong and independent female characters. Her dedication has brought profound stories about love, loss and family life, creating appeal for the show. Zoe has become an icon in Emmerdale, helping Bracknell receive much praise from critics and audiences. The success of the show has not only brought her career to new heights but also affirmed Emmerdale's position in the hearts of viewers. Thanks to its realistic and humane stories, has experienced many ups and downs in normal life. Outside the spotlight, she has faced pressure from the entertainment industry and expectations from society. The hardships around her family, including relationship problems and responsibilities, have affected her mood and mental health. However, Leah always tried to keep her spirits up and convey her personal experiences through her role, making the character Zoe more approachable and real in the eyes of the audience. Leah Bracknell passed away in 2022, after a long battle with lung cancer, a disease that caused her to endure much pain and hardship. During her treatment, she faced fatigue and anxiety, but remained optimistic and loved life. Leah's passing left a pain not only for her family but also for her fans, who loved her through the role of Zoe Tate. She will be remembered not only for her acting talent but also for the strength and determination she showed in the final months of her life. Shirley Stelfox, best known for her role as Edna Birch in Emmerdale, had an acting career that spanned over 40 years. Born on April 12, 1941, in Manchester, England, she began her career in the theatre before moving to television. Edna Birch was a memorable character in Emmerdale, bringing humor and depth to the story. During her time on the soap from 2000 to 2015, Stelfox successfully portrayed the complex situations and relationships within the village community. Through her portrayal, Edna became an integral part of the Emmerdale storyline. She passed away in 2017 after a long battle with cancer. In the final months of her life, she suffered physical and mental pain from the devastating disease. Despite the hardships of treatment and fatigue, Shirley maintained a positive attitude and passion for her craft, which was evident in her final on-screen appearances. Her passing has left a deep sorrow in the hearts of fans, colleagues and family, highlighting the great loss of a talented and passionate soul in the entertainment industry. The deaths of the Emmerdale cast members have left a void in the hearts of viewers that can never be filled. These memorable talents, who brought love to the series and conveyed humane messages, have faced painful real-life battles. Which of these actors do you miss the most? It's a difficult question to answer, as each of them has left their own mark on the journey of truth that we have witnessed. Leave your thoughts below this article and share your memories of them. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any emotional and nostalgic stories about the stars you love.